Burrowed deep under the surface of mainstream society and unbound by geography, millions of people come together to share interests and create new subcultures. Join us as we explore these virtual communities. Prepare yourself for Project Cybertribe. Today we will be discussing a unique group of people known as the Doomsday Preppers. These prepper networks or cyber communities can be found sprinkled throughout the internet and have global reach. Their numbers seem to be growing. Hi, I'm Elias Vasquez, reporting for Project Cybertribe at demtech.org. I will be joined by Sam Butler on location, where he will be interviewing Casey Levesque, a prepper and a student at Sacred Heart University. From natural disasters like hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, and pandemics, to man-made events like the financial meltdown, terrorism, or even war, the internet is buzzing with countless doomsday scenarios. Although these scenarios may seem far-fetched to the average American, many would argue that being prepared for a catastrophe is no joke. Are you prepared? Prepping for the unexpected seems odd, but as we have seen over the last few years, and most recently with the arrival of Hurricane Sandy, scientists forecast more of these large type of catastrophic events. The impact of these storms are widespread, causing long-lasting electrical outages. Preppers can be found in all walks of life, from doctors to lawyers or even students. These communities consist of a wide-ranging group of people. In fact, we reached out to the students of Sacred Heart University, and we were surprised to find a prepper here on campus. Sam Butler is on location with Casey.
I'm here with a prepper who believes in being prepared for natural catastrophes. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Casey Levesque. I'm a sophomore here at Sacred Heart University. I'm from Somerset, Massachusetts, and I like to consider myself a hardcore prepper.
How did you get started with prepping?
I first got started with prepping through my boyfriend Dean, who's in the Marines. When I met him, he brought me down to his bunker, and I was like, what is this? What is all this going on right now? He had food and weapons and all these little devices, and so he told me like, oh, I'm a prepper, I want to be prepared in case anything happens. So it caught my attention, and I really liked that. And so I started to get into it with him, and we would go out, buy things, and make bug-out bags. It was fun.
Can you tell us what a bug-out bag is?
A bug-out bag is pretty much a backpack with everything that you could possibly think of, just shoved together. Like sleeping bags, shelter, tarps, food, weapons, knives, things to make matches, things to make fires, things for hunting, anything that you could possibly think of that you'll need at the end of the world, you just shove into your bug-out bag.
Now, do you belong to an online community?
Yes, me and my boyfriend do belong to an online community. It's called tacticalresponse.com. It's more of like a blog, and it's a group of people from all over the United States, and we talk about like how we are prepared and how we can help each other prepare. If someone comes up with a new weapon or new food that they find, they'll share it with all of us, and we can get that too. And we also talk about maps and routes and where we could meet up if something were to happen. And we usually talk weekly, so we're always up to date with everything.
How has this community helped you?
This community has helped me a lot, actually. It really has opened my eyes to like a whole new perspective of prepping, and if something were to happen, because we always just share ideas and thoughts, and they're always like, oh, there's a new class, you guys should come and try it. We're gonna be in the middle of the woods, it's gonna be like, it's a really good class. So we're always talking, thinking of new ideas just to share with one another.
So, just for a final note, what would you say to the Sacred Heart community, or just the Bridgeport community, Fairfield community, about not taking prepping seriously?
I think everyone should be prepared. Everyone should have at least a little backpack with a first aid, flashlight, some food, just something, just in case something were to happen, they will be prepared and not just lost souls just wandering around. And yeah, I think everyone should really just take it seriously. try to Google things to put in a bug out bag, try to find a route or like an escape plan. If something were to happen so you can meet up with your family or your friends just to have someone with you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Back to you, Elias.
The Prepper Cyber community is committed to providing you and your family with the information and tools that may help you prepare for emergencies or disasters. For the Prepper communities, it's not a matter of if it will happen, but rather when it will happen. At the core of each Prepper and their online communities, we find one fundamental core value. We must prepare to survive. This is Elias Vasquez, Sam Butler, and Corey Grant for the Cybertribe project at chemtech.org.